to the Filthy Frank Show. If you're feeling suicidal, you've come to the right place. Because I want to fucking kill myself as well. Fuck you, I hate all of you.
Secretary Clinton.
I have a feeling that by the end of this evening, I'm going to be blamed for everything that's ever happened.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, why not? You know, just join the debate by saying more crazy things. Now, let me say
there's nothing crazy about not letting our companies bring their money back into their country.
This is Secretary Clinton's 2 minutes, please.
Yeah, well, let's start the clock again, Lester. It is,
Lester,
as I said, trumped up, trickle down. Trickle down did not work. It got us into the mess we were in 2008 and 9.
The Fed is being more political than Secretary Clinton.
Mr. Trump, we're talking about the burden that
Our tax returns, but everyone has done it. We know the IRS has made clear there is no prohibition on releasing it when you're under audit. So you've got to ask yourself, why won't he release his tax returns? And I think there may be a couple of reasons. First, maybe he's not as rich as he says he is. Second, maybe he's not as charitable as he claims to be. Third, we don't know all of his business dealings, but we have been told through investigative reporting that he owes about $650 million to Wall Street and foreign banks. Or maybe he doesn't want the American people, all of you watching tonight, to know that he's paid nothing in federal taxes.
free to release your taxes during an audit. And so the question, does the public's right to know outweigh your personal?
Well, I told you, I will release them as soon as the audit. Look, I've been... Well, I told you, I will release them as soon as the audit. Look, I've been... taken care of. I will release my tax returns against my lawyer's wishes. When she releases her 33,000 emails that have been deleted. As soon as she releases them, I will release my...
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop.
Only years that anybody's ever seen were a couple of years when he had to turn them over to state authorities when he was trying to get a casino license, and they showed he didn't pay any federal income tax. So
that makes
if
me
he's
smart.
paid zero, so
that makes
if
me
he's
smart.
paid zero, so
that makes
if
me
he's
smart.
paid zero,
Got him.
them.
He also raised the issue of your emails. Do you want to respond to that?
I do. You know, I made a mistake
That was more than a mistake.
using a private email.
That's for sure.
And if I had to do it over again, I would obviously do it differently. But I'm not going to make any excuses. It was a mistake, and I take responsibility for that.
It's about time that this country had somebody running it that has an idea about money. When we have $20 trillion in debt, and our country's a mess. You know, it's one thing to have $20 trillion in debt and our roads are good, and one thing to have $20 trillion, and you should go down and take a look at that. The other thing, I'm extremely underleveraged. The report that said 650 weekly, I am very underleveraged. I have a great company. I have a tremendous income. And the reason I say that is not in a braggadocious way. It's because it's braggadocious.
Mr. Trump?